Gonna break it down, break it down, break it down. Gonna break it down, break it down, break it down. Ooh,
Check, check. What up, commentarians? We are back. Episode number 16, Intellectual Black Versation. What's happening, y'all?
What up, what up, what up?
Yo. Hey, everybody. It's me.
We had a not-so-special guest in the building. Darryl came down to Kazi Society to kick it with us today, so we are all in the same room.
Yeah, man. This is good to see y'all, black folks. For real, man. It's good to see y'all. I appreciate it.
Likewise, brother. Yeah. Shad, I can't hear you, dog. I can't hear you. Where you?
You can't hear? Can you hear me now?
There we go. Okay, that's a little better.
You gotta speak into the mic.
Give him a little nudge. Give him a little nudge there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah. So we had we took a week off, had some things we had to do and what have you.
He does not know he's gonna be locked out.
Right.
A lot going on in the studio. So we're down our other special guest today, but we have another special guest and another special guest. So
right.
we can't keep it. Hey, commentary is just this black versation. So everybody in, out, whatever. This is where we be. We had some really good comments from the last episode. B, you had some real love going on there.
I definitely did. So
shout out to Mary J. Blige.
Normally, our normal comments. So Lovely Link said, Harlem from lady to lady, thank you for representing us women on commentary, especially addressing your domestic violence history. Was so much appreciated and felt good to hear. So shout out to Lovey Links. Shout out to you, Queen. And I also see you having my back when it comes to, old boy. So I appreciate you.
I like that we call him old boy.
Oh, we don't get, we
yeah,
give no
more
shine.
love,
I'll be dying laughing.
He gets no more love here, dog. You still cool, bro, but hey,
I'm getting money out here.
Hey, nah,
right.
It's just dog, fam. Yeah. Some people had some things confused. I try to give disclaimers because I know people. I'm just gonna stop giving disclaimers. I'm just gonna start talking how I feel, and if you got an issue with it, that's what's gonna happen, dog. Because I can't do this. Dog. I try and make everybody happy. No, not no more. Y'all just gonna have to start coming for me because I'm sick of it.
Well, old boy did come for y'all.
Okay.
Good episode, y'all. Y'all puts.
You got to make sure you make sure you put
y'all puts some great points out there to think about. Even you, Harlem. Mind y'all, I didn't even say anything in the episode, right?
He was legit quiet.
I was chasing my kid around. Right. I do disagree with money thing. There is a ton of money to be made.
With money
Trust
thing.
me.
The money thing.
Yeah, the money with money thing. There is a ton of money to be made. Trust me. You just really gotta want it more than other people.
And that's going to be a big no. Because what I said was, before I even made that statement, that there are certain things you have to have in order to get money. Well, you wanting money more than I want money is not going to help you get more money than me, okay? And I don't even know how much money you got. But by the simple fact of you wanting it, that's not going to work, dog.
Yeah.
You have to work for it. That's a given, right? You have to work for it. Usually, unless you're part of the esteemed society. But again,
real
women, they don't have to work for it. But maybe they do have to work for it. I don't know. Maybe the real women do have to work for it.
Look, the real women. Y'all need to get them on the show. I need to figure that out.
I'm in the building. If you get them on your joint, I'm in the building.
Dude, I got to figure this out.
I might have to invite them to my podcast.
Yeah, I'm there.
Definitely.
I am there.
We got to find them.
And you got your intro music has to change that week just to their music.
To their music. We got to.
Let us sing.
Over here with the DJ.
Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, I'm cool.
Controlling the board.
My bad. I didn't want to throw it off. So we were rapping and you were looking at your watch and you were talking about time. You tired of people wasting your time? What's happening? I mean, what's going on?
Let me just set the picture for you, right? So we all know, we've talked about it. I'm newly single. So for a while I wasn't dating. So I started to, date, see people. And have a problem with my time being wasted. If you are not ready to date, number one, people get out of relationships, be it a marriage, be it a long-term situationship, be it a relationship with baby daddy, baby mama, and then they immediately jump into trying to date. Only for maybe about a month later, you going back to your ex.
Ooh, that's what happened to you.
Oh damn!
Listen,
I was that
We-
fuck boy
we
once.
jumping
Don't
the
tell
gun?
nobody though.
I've been that person too.
Maybe twice.
You know, I've been that person too. But yes, so that did happen. But we weren't really dating. We were just kind of like talking, only to be told the kids want us to work it out.
Ah,
Get your ass out my face.
it is almost Christmas.
It's perfectly fine because I'm cool with remaining single. But if you know for a fact that you are not ready to get into another relationship, for one, you have to be upfront. You have to be honest with yourself about that. You have to really know yourself before you try to,
Right.
get to know somebody else. So if you know that you're not ready to date, to see other people, that it's a possibility that you're gonna get back with your ex, leave me the fuck alone. Stay out of my inbox. Don't text me. Don't send me an email. Don't jump on YouTube comments. None of that.
Right.
Go away from me with that.
I got questions.
I'm ready.
I do too.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
So with this guy, did you now what was dating or hanging out? Like we'll start light to just see, was it like going out or was it
So it's COVID still.
Talking on the phone,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
So it's, every day the good mornings, texting all day, really
Good morning,
getting to
beautiful.
kind of know each other, all of
Right.
that type of stuff. Planning dates, I don't have the time really to waste because I got other shit going on. So, it definitely was like trying to get there,
Oh, okay.
but you wasted like a month of my time.
Of just phone
Just 30 days.
conversations
Just
and-
30 days.
That's all right.
and
That's a trial.
DMs and stuff like that? Or
Yeah,
did you
we
all-
hung out.
Ah.
We were planning to hang out more, and then boom. I don't have the time.
What happened during these hangouts? Now, I'm asking you as a man.
Oh, absolutely nothing.
Okay,
It
so
legit
no-
was just like talking, getting to know each other a little bit better.
Okay.
I'm very transparent about where my situation is. This
Yeah.
person was very transparent about
Extra
where
light skin,
their
I see.
situation was.
Yeah.
But it was like, nah, I'm done, and then now you back at home. Stop playing with me.
I mean, he was at home the whole time.
Yeah, I'm going to say you would
No, he
you would have
wasn't.
winged.
Now that I know for a fact. I know that for a fact.
Do tell.
Because the wife was at brunches and all type of shit, and he always had the kids. He was staying.
Was she sitting at
Y'all
my
got
table?
a lot going
He
on
was
during
staying with his
COVID.
parents.
Like this is a lot of stuff going on. This doesn't sound during COVID.
This
to
is
me.
this is
It
why the
definitely
numbers are
was
still
during
up.
COVID. I wasn't at no.
No.
brunch.
I'm just
I'm
saying in
gonna give her
general.
the
Like this,
benefit of the doubt.
this doesn't sound like this sounds like a conversation 6 months ago.
Right.
It
that we're
does.
talking about.
Yeah, because people was at brunch and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm like.
So the thing is gonna- he had his own. So he was staying with his. Who was he staying with?
His parents.
Okay.
But she put him out.
And her name on the lease and everything.
Right on a mortgage.
On the mortgage. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Don't-
Yeah, I kind of saw that as a lose-lose situation, man.
It's still a waste of time.
It's definitely
Because
a
in
waste
people's
of time.
minds, you say to yourself, I'm done with this relationship, I'm done with this situation.
Right.
And it is possible for people to truly just like move on,
Uh-huh.
but I just feel like that was a waste of time. Because you really wasn't in the space to know
There
for
you go.
sure, like, that you was done.
And his
I
parents
agree
might
with
have been
that.
like, "Hey, you had a
Yeah.
home over here."
Yeah, you
Trying
really
to
weren't
date?
in the space. And he cool people. No
Yeah.
hard feelings. He,
No disrespect.
He gonna listen to the show. You my homie, all of that.
I used to be a basement macker too. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
When I stayed at my grandma's.
Hey, those are some good days, bro. Like,
It really was.
You
So you
actually
had to
had-
explain to why she can't come to your house.
yeah.
I want to go to your place.
But this is why people just
My
go.
grandma stayed with me.
This is why people just going on about their business. This is
Yeah.
why people just like will literally just not even talk to you no more.
You know what though? I feel you, and I think a key word is priorities. You know, you be having the brothers on you. They like you, and you're a dope sister. But just if you in a situation, my little 2 cents. If you're in a situation that you know you need to fix for yourself,
Right.
and if you're going to date with purpose, because I know you ain't out here just trying to beg and leg, then you got like not you, but brothers should know like I got to get my stuff together.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? But him going, I guess I was kind of egging you on a little bit. But when a brother goes that far that he like, man, I'm going to go back home. You know what I'm saying? It could be tired of the basement. It could be I had the time to think and I think we can work this out. Sometimes it could be the children. You know what I'm saying?
Kids.
It's cheaper.
But you know, elders always said, don't, like, no disrespect to the kids, but they said, don't do it for the kids.
Right.
Because that could change yet again. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
what you learn is that children don't want, they don't need together parents. They need happy parents. Ooh. So, you know, you have to be. A noise we could hear because that was the bing. Children want happy parents. They want to see you are your best self for your children when you're your best self for you.
That's right.
So even if that means, you know, not being in a situation with the other parent and just trying to find a way to effectively co-parent, then that just is what it is. But, you know, wasting people time in 2020,
that's right.
We don't have it.
That's right.
You ain't got nothing but time.
No.
What else you got to do?
Look here.
I'm agreeing with Harlem. I don't think we got as much time as we got.
Don't waste my time.
Because it feels like it's about to be
this is my thing, and I'll say this, Harlem. You know, I'm just still a guest star here. I'm only playing Tito. I'm just Tito.
Please, you lucky that I don't have.
You act like I'm Manny or something.
I don't have my button to put the
name.
picture up.
Dude,
my bad.
Right.
My bad, Voldemort. My bad, Voldemort. I didn't mean to.
This all you got to do is just look at Harlem to see what face you finna make.
No. What I'm saying is that this COVID situation is really breaking down people for who they really are and where they really at. So I would say for anybody, take solace in this time period of being able to get to know motherfuckers for real. Because this is really the time where you really getting to know somebody for real. This is everything right now. This is how if you won't come out of this with either a strong relationship or knowing that it doesn't work, then this cancel Christmas.
And to piggyback on what you're saying, and like I said, it's no diss to anybody, just observations. It was a lot of brothers, like one guy who was like, you know, it's still money to get out here. It was a lot of brothers who they had it. And I witnessed it from March to like June. A lot of cats got in some effed up situations financially and became very humble. I saw a lot of IG models actually speaking back to people on their pages.
But we talked about that on we talked about that
hey,
on,
big head.
On my we talked about that.
I was like, I don't even follow you. I don't even like your page.
On the very first episode. Yeah, on my very first episode, which was like right after quarantine started. You wasn't there, Rashad.
I know.
You know.
A lot of people throwing you under the bus for no reason.
We talked about that, like COVID relationships. COVID quarantine was either gonna break you down or build your relationship up.
That's it.
You definitely if you don't know it's a few things you should know coming out of COVID in 2021. Whenever we do, it's yourself and your spouse.
That's right.
For sure. If you don't know either of those two things, what you been doing? What you been doing? You at one point in time we couldn't go to brunch.
Right.
We couldn't go to the club.
That's right.
We couldn't even go out to eat. What you been doing?
Hey, the crib's starting to get real small, dog.
Starting to get real small. Like you looking at your 14-year-old, like, is you really my kid? You know, you're doing all this
real small.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're in a good space, but the crib getting real small.
Dude, so at my job, like we're half and half. So half. Well, now we getting ready to be back home full time, but. You thought people would want to stay home. It's the freedom. Man, them Caucasians was breaking the door down to get back to work.
Hey, Sean.
Hey.
Right, see
like you get some muscles, buddy.
Right. I swear to God, Rashid.
Been working out?
They actually called me the right name. They were calling me Rashid forever. Rashad.
They did. That was part of their COVID research.
They missed you.
It's Rashad. He's not the janitor. Oh my God. But nah, man, he's
got a salary like us.
I thought he just made salad. No, but it's just like
he work in the cafeteria.
Yeah, he has a smartphone. It's not flip. No, but seriously though, like just seeing them and just the married people and stuff. And I hope they don't hear this, but I was just like, man, I'm so glad I live by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad. But COVID, man. So anyway, you were doing a lot during COVID, Harlem. So
I would, but I wasn't doing a lot.
She just got back out here.
Yeah, literally.
Me too.
Like I've spent. He gonna get us in trouble.
I just got back out here. I didn't. Hey, I mean, I was outside the house a little bit, so
I mean, it's something you want to tell us?
He means like physically outside. He doesn't mean like
No,
outside.
Oh, that's what I was like. Hey, that's why I was trying to set up our social media post, and I was like, hold on. I looked up like,
I will not incriminate myself on commentary.
thank you. I was just like, can we edit that out? I just don't
let's get
feel
that
comfortable
He
with
gets
that.
a tour, so he know not to come with the foolishness.
Hey, on the real though, COVID, like kind of a side note, COVID for the cats who kind of was basing who they were going to live with. You know what I'm saying? During the,
How would we do this?
no, AI, am I lying?
I know you're not.
Between
bro.
October, October and March, you know what I'm saying? The
October.
brothers- yeah. But COVID and kind of messed that up. Like now you better really be trying to consider where you going to live. You know, she going to get you the PlayStation 5. You going to be there for a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying.
You know what?
I don't even know where I went with
One
that.
But it's true though. The PlayStation 5 is going to be
Yeah.
I've been seeing women trying to use that as a ploy out here.
Yeah.
The PlayStation 5?
Oh yeah, that's a big time bait. That's the best thing to do can get his bait almost damn near instead
Man,
Yeah.
of some classic J's. It's classic J's in the PS5.
very-
Where you gonna
dumb.
wear the J's? Ain't nowhere to go, so it's the PS5.
The ladies out here wasting time.
But you
too,
know
though.
what? That's the thing.
Oh,
though.
100%.
Y'all keep saying there's nowhere to go. Every city is not shut down how we are. You know, like Atlanta, they keep
Still
asking like,
going.
is the world shut down? Because they feel like they own entity.
Stay
you know?
tuned.
So
Real talk.
You said you talking about Atlanta?
yeah,
Yeah, Atlanta's out there like they
Stay
they
tuned.
regular.
they turned up.
With the T at the end.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
So yeah, I definitely think people should come out of quarantine knowing themselves a little bit better and possibly knowing their spouse. I've spent the entire quarantine up until maybe about a month and a half ago, getting to know myself better.
There you go.
And my son, my oldest son, because that little one is all good.
That's my homie. He was
You talking about your son that got caught in the middle of that shootout and was trying to holler at a woman. Man, I was so weak.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Man, listen. But yeah, so I think, you get to know yourself and then you step outside of, because who you are in a relationship is not who you're going to be in the next relationship. So you have
That
to
is
know
real.
yourself. Yeah, you have to know yourself and you got to spend time alone. It's perfectly fine to be single for a second. It's okay.
It's hard,
I know.
figuratively
Man,
and
this is the first time that I've been single for longer than 6 months since I was 13 years old.
Dang.
you was an early bloomer, 13.
Turned up,
off
okay?
the porch.
Okay.
Jesus.
Y'all in my business?
Compulsive
I'm not.
relationship.
Don't do that.
Hey.
I know people that can't be by themselves though.
Safe at home.
And then
No, that's the thing. I mean, shout out to everybody if they want to get a chance to check out my show Revamping and Mike Checker. I did a full interview with a psychiatrist that went over narcissism and how narcissist nature in a real life setting, not necessarily like the way the medically conducive thing. Right. And he broke it down. He break it down like basically they will never be alone.
Yeah.
is that
They have to
a
have
trait
a-
or
they
a
have to have a
characteristic?
new
Yeah.
supply.
Oh, 100%. They never are alone.
They have to have a new
And
supply.
the times when they flip on someone else is like if Harlem was with a dude that was a narcissist, right? And she just broke up with him out of nowhere.
You're right.
That's when they get the tripping because they didn't get a chance to have they set up for the next situation.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Because they usually discard people first. Like, okay, well, I got this other situation. I'm finna jump on this. Yeah. But when you, well, especially particularly women, that's why dudes be sitting up there in front of your crib and stuff because they want to have control of it.
That's
That's
why
right.
I keep getting them text messages, AI.
Because if you break up with the narcissist, they're gonna stalk because they want control back
You
from
can
you.
have people to try to get you back, and then you get them back, and then they break up with you.
Yeah,
Like on that
yeah,
type.
exactly.
And I used to hear about that a lot.
We
That's
talked about that
narcissism,
last
man.
time. Yeah.
Narcissism,
We
man.
talked about
Dude,
that last
y'all gotta check it out. I'm dropping it tomorrow.
Sure.
It's good. It's a good stuff, man. It's a brother too out of DC.
Okay.
And he's good, man. And it was so people do like that is like number one thing of a narcissist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, we talked about that on our.
Now keep in mind though, he's also said just because somebody cheated on you, left you for somebody, don't mean they're a narcissist either.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's but if they have a constant
A pattern.
thing of that, especially. He said, always watching. I'm trying to get people sneak preview so they can listen to my shit.
Right.
He said, watch it how the person talks about their ex.
Whoa.
Yeah, people don't realize that
No,
is a good
that's the
indicator
same shit
that
they're gonna be
you
saying
are the
about you,
problem.
particularly when somebody's like, they always stalking me, they always blowing me up. I don't know why I gotta block them. I gotta do this. They're gonna do the same shit to you.
Yep.
Hey, y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Take a listen. I'm listening, D.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna do it. It's. I was sitting there just asking questions. He was just breaking it down. I was like, damn.
Wow.
So watch out how it's particularly if they talk about but the crazy part is he said they'll big up their ex too to make you down you. To tell about what you don't do, like Chris used to make sure that my gas was filled, even though she was talking about Chris ain't shit like 30 minutes ago.
He used to buy this. He used to do that.
Yep. It's a constant circle, man. It's a constant circle. They basically want to make you feel beneath them.
Yeah,
I've dated a couple of narcissists.
Of course we have. We all
I
have.
think I've been one.
We may have all been narcissists
yeah.
a little
No.
bit.
I had to sit there and I was like, "Dang, you sure
check
all
yourself.
these?" No, I was like, how many of these signs? Because you named all the signs. Like, how many of them do you have before you have to check yourself in?
Right.
No, but you know that if you ever question yourself as being a narcissist after having dealt with a narcissist, you are not a narcissist.
Really?
Narcissists don't realize, they don't have that self-conscious to say, I'm a narcissist. So if you ever start to question if you are in fact the narcissist, you are not.
Wow.
Like checking your own behavior.
Yeah, like I
Like having been basically being cognizant of like, yo, I'm fucking up. I'm on some shit.
I went through that after a relationship. I kept questioning like, damn, maybe I'm the narcissist. And my therapist, because Black women go to therapy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shout out to my therapist too, man.
She was like, narcissists do not have a sense of self in that they realize that they are narcissists. So yeah.
And then he said also if you're in a relationship with somebody, like let's go to therapy, they're the least likely to want to go to therapy.
Because I was just gonna jump on that. Like,
they'll reject it and talk shit about you going to therapy, all kind of stuff.
So that kind
Oh,
of
I've
like
been there.
the definition of like the whole cognitive
You know her.
dissonance, where they'd be like, nah, not me.
Her people
And
anyway.
it's totally you.
Yeah, it's totally
It's
you.
totally you, but you just kind of on the
Yeah, man. Like I've been diving into this whole narcissism world, man. It's some deep shit.
It's deep, bro.
Dude, no, it's deep.
I've done the
and
same.
then you even realize how even like my mom was like a narcissist, and I had to realize and check myself on shit like,
Yep.
yo, I like women like that because my mom's is like that.
better say that.
Bro.
Yeah. But we have to be
And I know
careful.
my mom is toxic. Like I know that. I've known that like most of my life. But even though I don't even deal with her besides
is
on a
so
just
crazy.
general family level,
Just real
it's
quick.
still in me though. That's the fucked up part.
Was real quick, because Harlem, I know you want to say this, but I just want to say this real quick. Most of us grew up in narcissistic families. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? And we call them dysfunctional.
That's it.
Dead ass.
And we normalize
Yeah.
this stuff, and
Yep.
then you get into your 40s like me, or maybe earlier, and you just like, wait a goddamn minute.
No,
Am
we
I
don't. We
crazy?
don't call it dysfunction. We call it normal Black family.
Yeah.
That is what we call it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
we
what I'm telling
consider
you.
it to be normal.
Yeah.
But when you look back on the patterns of trauma in your childhood, you look at your parents and you look at your parent wound. And then it goes back to possibly their parents, because of course these type of things weren't, studied and addressed, especially in African American households.
Yeah, we
we
don't
do
like
not
to.
believe in being a narcissist or having, any type of mental defect.
Because we believe in God.
Yeah, go
Per-
to
oh,
church.
But also,
Go
narcissism
to
can be
church.
created though too. That's the crazy part. It's not necessarily if it's clinically diagnosed, you just like fucked up, like you.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, he said like it can be just given to you over time. If you're like the kid that they always doing shit for, or you're a kid that never had shit done for you, it's either spectrum.
It's either yo, that's crazy. 'Cause just like
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day, and it's kind of in what we talking about, but just growing up in a hood, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was the weird guy at the end of the block, and the kids called him the raper man, you just don't go down there.
Yeah.
But that's where it stopped. Oh, you just don't go down there. Nah, something needs to happen. This is a whole pedophilia. I'm trying not to say what I really want to say. We got young ears in the building.
Oh no, she good, man.
Look, her daddy.
she be sitting there
You ain't been listening to her daddy talk?
Look, and my daughter's sitting in my office with me while I'm podcasting all the time. Y'all don't
Let
even
me
know.
say
She be
all
sitting
the
there.
bad words I can say, but nah, man, just things that we normalize. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
We
crazy.
normalize fuck shit.
We
Yeah.
do.
Is what we normalize.
Yeah,
And
like
we have
like
to stop.
I'm gonna do a series of this, brother. It was so deep, man. I only had like 45 minutes to 50 minutes because I didn't
Yeah,
want to get
yeah.
it like, but like it just makes you realize, even in yourself, like yo, checking your cell phone shit though. That he was even mentioning, I was like, yo,
Right.
damn, I gotta be a better person on this, and this because I don't want to put people through other shit that I inflicted on somebody else that they inflicted on me.
Yeah.
I'm very aware of that when it comes to my son. I'm very aware. And like,
And I'm definitely not there with my daughter. Like, yo,
Yeah.
all right. Especially like just telling her like because I said so. That's one of my biggest things. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain to you why this ain't popping.
But with my son, I'll be honest, I had to catch myself midway because when he was younger, just thinking
But you had him younger. You got to think.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
I'm
20.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. You got to think. I'm 33 when I had my daughter.
Yeah, because with me, it was just kind of like, okay, here's all this shit I went through with my family, street shit, whatever. Even though I wasn't no street dude, I was just out there.
You from Baden, so it's all.
From Baden, and no family.
No, it's hard to get.
I'll
Look,
take
I'm
that.
from the
I'll take
Ville,
that.
so look, so it's hard to get it out of you.
Right. So, but the thing is, I found myself just kind of being like, you're not going to do this, and you're not going to do that, and blah, 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 blah. Then I had to stop. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, my father didn't really raise me, so it's like double. So I'm like, and I'm never going to be whatever with him. You know what I'm saying? But I had to stop, and I was like, by the time he was 8, I found myself apologizing and just being openly honest about my dysfunction. This is what made me. It's not going to make you. This is my story. And then we ended up working together. My son was actually my first therapist. You know what
Really?
I'm saying? In a sense of like just seeing somebody with a fresher start and having a father in his life who really gave a damn.
Yeah.
And you could tell I gave a damn. I just didn't talk that
Right.
talk. You know what I'm saying? Give or take. The other dysfunction I was going through with his mama. I
Right.
think that's the episode coming up soon.
Coming up.
It is.
Coming up.
We're going to also talk
Woo.
about co-parenting versus counter-parenting in our 50-50
D is gonna get
episode,
deep, bro.
okay?
That might
That's
be-
probably
Before-
gonna be a
I-
series.
I wanna
declining
go
that.
off.
I'm out of that one. I'm declining that one. I'm not.
That's going to be a series.
I'm off paper, so
Okay.
I'm good. Before I go, all I'm saying is we are.
Yo,
good, and
wow.
I caught myself. 'Cause
Hey.
I know Harlem about to. Yo, I can hear it in
Lifetime,
her
I'm ready
voice.
to tell my story.
That's
Yeah.
probably where that Facebook friend request came from that I just got.
Uh-oh.
Say, man, nah, you wasn't here
No,
yet.
you-
You wasn't here yet. I got a Facebook friend request from somebody that apparently or allegedly lives in St. Louis. I'm like, y'all know who this is? They like, nah, we don't know. I'm like, feds.
Yeah, yeah.
Feds.
Don't feel bad. Hey, I caught somebody lurking on my Instagram that shouldn't have been on my Instagram
Yes.
yesterday.
My joint public.
You so happy. What you doing over here, girl?
My joint.
Hey, sis, I see you. What you doing over
Go
here?
down in the DM.
This is. I mean, I don't want to be.
Speaking of
This is. I gotta.
Instagram.
Yeah, I just want to talk about this for a second.
Because you got a second. It's not your show.
No, I know. Look.
Bring it. Let's add it.
That was pretty good. Wallen.
This is my thing now. With the DM thing is over, like getting overdone. I don't even know how you would approach a woman now for the cats out here because the DM is whack to me. Like I don't even know how that makes sense on a. It just does not compute to me. And maybe I'm just old. Shit, I don't know.
Well, I think that.
Shit, sometimes you just got to shoot your shot.
Yeah, but I mean,
I jumped
but
in
my thing,
somebody DMs the
right,
other
but
day.
I
shoot
get
my
if a
shot.
woman does, but I'm talking about for a dude, especially if a woman is like just got motherfuckers all on her page.
Right.
Why would I even? I'm not subjecting myself to be a random other dude in that. Now, if I saw you one on one, I ain't got no problem, talking to you. Yeah, but I'm not gonna jump in your DMs and it's 100 other unread messages in there.
That anymore. I don't think that we get like the butterflies from that no more. Like 9 times out of 10, we'll probably read it in the show scene, and we
Right,
We won't even.
that's what I'm saying. So,
respond.
what is the purpose for a dude to even jump in a DM?
Just try.
It's quarantine.
Shooting the shot.
But I'm saying, but if you already saying yourself that you ain't gonna
Harlem said,
respond,
now that she said she jumped in somebody DM. What
she jumped in somebody. That's different.
How did he take it? Was he flattered?
He'll be home this week. So
See, she getting up
Is
with
he
it.
coming because of the DM or that
Oh,
was
that's somebody
already?
you knew though.
No,
You ain't know him?
mind your business. You
Yeah, you thirsty?
No, but real talk
no,
though,
I
like
did know him though.
right. But I'm saying, but real talk.
So you
Well,
got
you
too much
know,
class.
We don't get flattered.
that's what I'm
personally
saying.
don't.
Unless you love attention,
Yeah, no.
It's definitely a part of it.
like I don't.
Not you.
No, but I'm saying a woman in general. I
In
feel
general,
to even
yeah.
be hounding a dude through a DMs. And sorry if anybody else may
Women-
take it personal, but I feel that you're an attention whore that will respond to that. I'm not going to. I don't respond to anything like that.
I agree. I think that see the number one fear for us when we approach anybody, be it public or DM, is rejection, right?
Right.
Women gonna get a kick off of rejecting, especially if you that guy.
But here's the thing: if you continue to shoot your shot and you continue to get shot down, you run the risk of being even more embarrassed because we're gonna screenshot it.
Yeah.
We might post it on
See,
our stories.
that's what I'm saying.
You know, we might cross your name
Never
out.
would be deep fried. Never.
You cannot be slick.
It's just
can't
look.
be
If you
slick in
y'all
the
ever
DM.
saw something like that,
You
ever
can't.
20 years
Look,
from now, be like,
listen.
it's a Photoshop. I guarantee
I
you
was
that.
getting hit up in the
I have-
DMs. I'm gonna tell real quick, I was getting hit up in the DMs, but they were sounding like Fed questions. You know what I'm saying?
What's that? Hold on. What,
Were you
explain
in a
that.
relationship at that time?
Y'all
Were
got
you-
to remember our demographics are we getting a lot of international listeners. Can y'all
Okay,
explain?
my
Y'all
bad.
got because some terms y'all gonna have to explain.
Okay.
So it just seemed like I was just being like the questions that I feel like I was being interrogated, but yet flirted with in the same time. So like if you hop in my DM, like I don't put a lot of my information.
Oh,
out
they
there,
just trying to
period.
get straight to the point.
Nah, because it
I agree.
Like, you know,
They
you
was
got
just
you got a
trying to get
I'll
woman.
tell you
to
what.
the point.
You got a woman. Where you stay at?
Oh no, that's
What
too
kind
much.
of? And I'm just like, what do you mean by? That's my whole thing. What do you mean by that question? What do you mean? What I mean? Where you stay at? What do you mean about what I mean? Where I stay at? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you asking me questions like that?
I have-
Were
yeah.
you single? What do you mean by? Nah, I'm just kidding.
I have a,
That's just where I leave it.
I have a lady friend that's very like
A lady
she.
friend.
I do. No, she ain't like this is my friend. I hate using the term female friend because people are like, why we gotta be females? Da, 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 da. I got a female friend, okay?
Right.
Pardon me. And you know, she always asks me like, I went out with this dude and da 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 da, and we, you know, and we had a cool time, but he just didn't hit me back. We went out a couple times, and so I ended up hooking up with one of my homeboys, right? And he called me the next day. He's like, bro, old girl is intense. I was like, what you mean? He's like, nigga, we went out. She asked me, have I been arrested? Do I got a record?
That's
How
what
much
I'm
money I
saying.
make? Like, he like, we just sat down. Like,
Is the meow meow?
So
that
where
good?
where they meet at?
I hooked them up. They met at Kobe's Steakhouse.
Okay, so you
So-
this was a hook. So they had a mutual person that was
Yeah, I hooked. They didn't know each other. You know.
okay.
she
So
always,
it wasn't like they just jumping into DMs and
Nah.
everything. Okay.
But I'm just saying to kind of piggyback off what Shai saying, like he was like, bro, she's just really intense. He was like, dog, she don't even really know or have a vibe for me or what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
She last 4 years social.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, even for like, and hey guys, my female friends let me read y'all DMs, dog. Y'all gotta chill.
That's what I'm saying, man. You see them AI. That's what I'm saying, B.
I'm just saying on the main page.
Yeah, I gotta
and it's
chill.
No disrespect to nobody, but it clearly be a woman just showing her ass.
People
and
gotta
everything,
chill, period.
And then it's just beautiful queen. You are the definition of elegance. I'm like, bro, that don't work. She gonna give it to the dude who like, what's happening?
What's happening?
up?
Like,
You know, my
And-
elegant shea butter guy.
That what's up,
And they
queen
not-
shit
you know, they-
gets on
they-
my nerves. Get your dry ass out of here.
they're
What's
not
up,
banging
queen?
out everybody.
Shit. What?
Hey, what's up, Queen? Only good until we smash. So
That's
you
it.
know, what's
'Cause I'm
this?
not finna hate King of nothing. What's up, bro?
What's up?
I don't trust nobody to even put that under their lady page.
You are true.
No, I've been becoming more of a cynic as I got older. I
Real
don't even
talk.
trust dudes that be posting their girl a whole bunch.
I don't post my girl a lot.
I know, but I don't trust it. I be like,
know, me neither.
What
That's
you
what-
doing? What you doing?
I saw
Right.
a post the other day that said
She's
they
making
only
them.
post the person that they cheating on.
I mean, you can't post the people you're cheating with. I mean,
There you go.
You can't.
I'm just
No.
I mean, no, it's perfect purposes, but that's funny as fuck.
You
That's
can't.
some next level stuff you just said.
and I had to think about it. I was like, damn, I used to be all over that nigga page.
She finding out. No, that some of the ladies they feel confident
Nah, he
in
was
that.
cheating.
Like hey, I'm not here. You know,
just saying.
I got you. But I mean it. Hey, listen, man. Listen.
It is what it
I
is,
can't-
right? Just saying.
I don't know.
I mean, you got some women out there. You got people out there who would know you got somebody, and they gonna rock with you just to get their rocks off.
Well, I mean,
Form
no,
of narcissism.
yeah, but
I got a comment on that. Go ahead.
But
D.
no,
Go
but
ahead.
my thing is like that is to me that is a fundamental insecurity on either one or two sides. One, you feel like you're gonna lose this woman if you ain't constantly on her shit, or vice versa. Or you trying to compensate for the bullshit you doing,
yep.
or whatever. They'll be like, "Oh man, that's my queen. You know I love." That's the whole same bullshit with Kevin Hart when he's like, "That's my rib" and all this shit. I knew that nigga was cheating on her. Before that, I was like, "Ain't nobody making no every other post about my rib."
No, sir.
But then you're gonna have the people who gonna maybe jump in the comments and be like, well, I don't need social media to validate my relationship. Okay, you getting cheated on. Go on. It's fine.
No, I can see that for sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Particularly if you older. Like, and another thing, y'all old people need, man. I had to tell my mom. I had to block my mom on Facebook. Not block me, like mute her.
That's a Facebook topic, bro. I mean, a podcast topic. I had to block my mom on Facebook.
I didn't block her. I muted her, man, because she be doing too much, man. Like, they be doing too much.
The old heads always. My dad does a lot.
My mom be going live at Papados and stuff, like just like I'm just hanging out with feet.
Wait a minute. I'm respect moms, bro. Moms and Papados.
But she going live, like she be like hanging out with my girl Felicia. We live. Like, why are you live? Like, why are you live, Sherry? Why are you live?
Got the lobster tails on ice.
My mom
Doing her
was putting up
business.
lists of people. It was like literally a list of people who should have been my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God. So Denzel, my mother, like,
oh my God.
My
You know
mother.
what?
Shout out to Christina because we got a chance to meet
Yo.
Frankie Beverly, and I'm looking at him and looking at her, and they making eyes at each other. And I think Frankie Beverly actually is my father, man. I don't really look like my father. I look
Before
more like
I let
Frankie
you
Beverly.
go.
He said she put up a list of people that should have been.
Cause dude,
Jesus.
I got it on. I will show you the footage. Even Bailey, even she was looking like Rashad. I don't know. This is some weird. And Christina looking like.
Shout out to
y'all
C.
do
Bailey,
look
man.
Y'all do look
World
like
we-
each other.
Hey. Hey.
You know
Like,
what?
Idris Elba should have been my daddy. That's what she said. Denzel Washington should have been my daddy. Frankie Beverly, Gerald Levert. I don't even take my mama to concerts because I ain't gonna say. My mother.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Older people don't know how to navigate.
She
There
said
needs to
she
be
wanted
classes
to
for
throw
older people to
some
navigate
draws
social
on the
media.
stage.
Yeah.
You lucky I ain't got no draws. I was like, mama, like for real, I'm out.
Not with the sun. No,
I'm out.
nigga, you grown.
Uber wasn't
Take
even
these
out.
words.
I love you, mommy, but mommy, you wild. You know that.
Yo,
Scorpio too. So
Jesus.
who my daddy?
so y'all want to talk about this Gucci thing? Then
I do.
You said you wanted to say something though. You
said I want to piggyback on something.
I'm gonna jump into that, but the verses did pass. We were discussing that. I think that when it dropped that night, what was it, Thursday? When it dropped Thursday, I didn't go into it with any intent. I didn't even post about it prior to Thursday.
right.
Pardon me. I didn't even post about it because I was I rock with Jeezy. I rock with his music, Dope Boy 95 Air Max. I'm on the couch, all that, But Gucci, I've had some great summers riding the Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like the Drop Top WAP mixtape came out. It was like last year before last. Like that was they had some bangers on it. But then I think that for me personally, I think that everything Gucci touches is gold, man. Like. He enhances. How many Migos songs would not be what they are without Gucci?
Touch. I give him
You know what I'm saying? Like the Freaky Girl remix. You know what I'm saying?
I saw Gucci live in Atlanta by accident. Because it was like the one fest or something like that.
Okay.
And we was down there building. And shout out to Gucci. I didn't know he was so ignorant on stage, man. He gets straight to it.
Oh, he's ignorant in real life.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that's
He's-
him in real life.
He gets straight to it. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't believe he just said that.
Shout out to Big Cat, man. I Big Cat used to come through the Lou every now and then. I had the opportunity to talk to him a few times. Like he popped in the Delmore Lounge a few times, matter of fact.
That's what's up.
But man, yeah, Gucci is I mean, he a street dude, bro. Like street. Like
Street.
he, like I guess I can say this, but like I knew cats that was like around him back in the day. They was like, man, dude got all his money and he just still live like a nigga, bro. Like he got this big ass crib, no furniture.
Right.
Like he got a big ass like a king bed with like Gucci clothes and trash bags and stuff, bro. Like
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Jewelry on the bathroom counter. You know what I'm saying? Like they was like, bro, he was a nigga, bro. Like that was Gucci, dog. So that's just what it was. Like I was like, man, like this, but I didn't go in with any intent like, oh, Jeezy got this or Gucci got
But
this.
I did see you get a little political with it when people was kind of being super extra about
I did.
investments and
Yeah.
all of that
Yeah.
stuff. I live for your page. I
Yeah,
promise.
and anybody that knows me knows that I am a financial literacy fanatic, bro. Like any way that I can improve or help others improve financially, I'm going to do it. Like I literally, that's one of the things I read about probably every other day. I don't read every day, but if I'm doing Google searches, I got tons of books, you know, and a lot of this information is just really simple stuff. You just have to know how to apply it. And even in applying it, you still need some other aspects to make it, you know, work. But I think that, you know, a lot of people were when Gucci said, "Oh, we need to have a jewelry versus da 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 da." I got on 5 million in diamonds right now in a 10K outfit, and Jeezy was like, "Oh, I don't got on no 10K outfit, but I own half of Atlanta," and the lie detector said that was false. So
Look at Harlem face.
the lie detector said that was false. Now I don't know Gucci, I don't know Jeezy. This is what I can say though, okay? Because people were real quick to jump on that one little piece. Like it was memes up everywhere. Like some of the like black financial literacy pages I follow, like put it up.
People
Go ahead.
literally searched Jeezy's real name.
Yeah,
and it was
Jay
like-
Jenkins.
Yeah,
Did they
it was
find out
like-
if it was true or not? I mean,
It was two pieces
under that
in
name.
his name. But I mean, I'm no.
but he could have a business though name too.
Right.
Absolutely.
Who puts businesses in their name though? You have a fucking LLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Those
agree
might be
with
two
that.
private properties. Those are probably actually two regular cribs he owns. Like,
Right.
It's probably where he lives with Jenny Mai. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Shout out to Jenny Mai.
No.
that is an interesting
We are
situation.
not
there.
about-
It is.
we are
How did
not
that
about
happen?
to-
I know that is those were in the top 20 questions I want to learn in my life.
Yes,
It's
how
like
did that
how
happen?
that has happened.
We
That
are
is-
not about to do that.
We're gonna be happy for him, right?
no,
Oh, no,
I'm
definitely happy for
But
him.
that's like if you saw me get with Grace Jones or something, you'd be like, how did
How
that
did
happen?
that happen?
I would say
You would
are-
really be like,
you
yo,
are a
you-
very interesting man. That's what I would say.
If you
If
watch
that
the
happened.
show that she is a co-host on, you would be even more perplexed
Okay.
by
See?
how she ended up with Jeezy. She went from a straight up white man
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
and not wanting to be a wife
To
not
a
wanting
trap
to
guy.
have
You went.
children,
There's a lot of exits
to
you missed
Jeezy.
before you
I'm
got to
saying,
A lot.
Jesus.
to fucking Jeezy.
Should he just had a trap queen? Like I guess I'm trying
I'm
to
not
see.
saying that he needs a Keisha Kaur because I feel like that's all kind of extreme. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, you love who you love.
We need to
Like,
give Keisha her flowers, though. I'll talk about that in a minute.
I feel like you love who you love. But let me tell you something.
Yes, ma'am.
We, the black women delegates, are sick and fucking tired of hearing Jeannie Mai talk about fucking Jeezy.
Okay.
And what a woman should do, and a wife should do this, and a wife should do that. Girl, shut. We're tired. She has worn us low.
So, but is she giving bad?
That's
advice?
cultural, though.
Or is it just y'all
She's just
wanna-
worn us low. We
Right.
just don't care.
Okay.
She's
Because
really.
it is cultural. Like
It's all because she's Vietnamese, whatever. She's supposed to do this. She's supposed to submit all of that, whatever. Fine, but she's worn us low.
Talking about Jay,
Talking about
Mr. Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins.
okay, well, I don't want to
Low. Every other word out her mouth. Jay this and Jay that. She crying about becoming a wife. We don't care, girl.
Does she come from a prestigious family or anything? I don't know her
No,
background or anything.
if I'm not mistaken, that her parents were like kind of poor.
Kind of poor, like
Vietnamese.
they immigrants,
Yeah, but
basically.
she was
Okay.
born. She was born
In America.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who she was. I don't watch was she on The View?
No, she's on the real.
The Real? Okay, yeah. Like I don't even watch any of
I
that
guess I
stuff.
can
Like
see
so I
how
don't.
did y'all two.
It's
I
annoying.
can see that, but
No,
it ain't none of my
she
business.
literally went
just-
from straight laced white man and not wanting to be a wife, not wanting to have children, to now she want to board this man 50 fucking babies.
She should have got
Girl,
like a
look
Bubba
at
Wallace or
He
something.
probably,
Like a,
he probably hit her with that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yo, no. So AI's got a sleeper dude that if you was a real chick about trying to get somebody, Bubba Wallace is your route.
yeah. Who's the other guy? What's the other guy's name?
Oh, you talking about Hamilton?
Hamilton. Yeah.
But no,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Hamilton be out here though. He was with
Yeah.
Rihanna before though.
He
He
was.
know about this life already. You can't get him. he understands his life. Bubba don't know yet. He's a small Russell Wilson. He hasn't been exposed yet. Lewis Hamilton has been out there. Like he know
Yeah,
his
Lewis
life. Like he was with Rihanna a few years ago. Like he know this. So you ain't gonna be able to run no okie doke game on him.
Yeah.
But Bubba Wallace,
She needs a Bubba. Like
Bubba Wallace
Well,
is-
she has a J Jenkins,
I
but
was
you
just
know
gonna say she got a
she got a
GC.
J Jenkins, but she needs like Bubba would have been a good transition. Like yeah, that would have been a good transition for her.
ladies, if you about that paper scape, get in Bubba
Go
Wallace.
get Bubba.
Bubba Wallace.
Escape.
again.
Hey, and just so you all know, I am an official DJ of NASCAR. So.
Oh, word. Okay. Look, no. You gotta let us know when that Sierra pop up with Bubba. You see, be like,
it's going down. No, hey yo, real talk. No, shout out to my man Brandon, bro. This is just a quick plug. I got with Brandon through my homeboy TJ here. Brandon's the new vice president of diversity and inclusion for the entire NASCAR franchise. So shout out to B, man. For real. Charlotte native, heavy in Atlanta, bro. So if you listening, bro, like big shout out to you, bro.
Salute,
I appreciate you, man.
They need it. Salute.
Yeah. No, so the reason I'm a quick sidebar, but the whole way I even got hooked up with them, 2018, NASCAR for the first time ever had all these black people at the Indy 500. Like they had never seen this many black people at the Indy 500 ever, and they didn't know what to do with them. I'm being serious. There's
you said they didn't know what to do.
They didn't know what to do because they were like, "Yo, we got all these black people at the Indy 500." Like it was the first time they ever saw it. Right. So they had the Indy weekend. Brandon gave me a call. He was like, "Yo," and he kind of broke down the scenario, and he was like, "Hey, man, listen, like we're gonna." This feels good to us, so we're gonna, make this happen. He said, "How do you feel about doing like an urban block party with us?" I was like, "I'm down. Like, let me know what it looked like." I called some of my label guys because we were going to like some hot cities and they had artists that were doing promos and stuff, and hooked up this. It's called the NASCAR Block Party, bro. Had all these artists, me DJing, and we would put a stage up and have a block party before the races, bro, and it was insane. And the response they got was cold, so they kept it going. But that was what it is. And now with Bubba, I haven't done anything with NASCAR since early 2019. Right now, just because they were undergoing a lot of transition and stuff, and then COVID came.
Yeah,
so.
and they messed up everything.
But
I mean, Bubba just signed with Jordan.
Yeah. So shout out to NASCAR, man. I got way off there, but I needed to talk about that.
We hold the Cutlass 500 here. The Cutlass 500.
The Hellcat 500.
Yo, now if they do that, now remember, y'all heard that here.
Shout out to Worldwide Technologies. That's actually the sponsor now of the Madison
track.
Speedway.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Black owned
company.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They tried to get my
man.
mans. They tried to get my mans. He was like, no. But since we're talking money, man, I want people to understand some things, okay? Because we were talking Jeezy and Gucci, and this is my issue. This is my issue, okay?
Look at her face. What you mean?
Number one, just because a man talks about his $5 million in diamonds and his 10K outfit does not mean a damn thing, okay? A 10K outfit is a $100 outfit to a man with a $12 million net worth, okay? So let's be clear there first and foremost. 10K on an outfit is not. I got a $5,000 jacket. Like a 10K outfit, like, you know what I'm saying? That was not me bragging, but
right.
I get this from back in the days,
But you had to let us know.
I had to let you know. Hey, listen, today I can't afford it. I probably couldn't afford it then. Okay?
To be honest.
I had a homie that had a Gucci account at the time, and he was like, yo, just give me da-da-da-da-da, and I got the rest. I said, cool.
So,
I got the little.
Got your booster shot.
Yes. So, a 10K outfit ain't shit. Y'all gotta stop this, okay? 5 million diamonds. This is what people don't know about the diamond game, all right? Rappers, athletes, whoever else has diamonds, generally, I'm not talking about the elite. I'm not talking about the elite right here. I'm talking about people that we see with jewelry on all the time. You can lease jewelry, dog.
God, you can lease it.
You can lease jewelry. You can get custom made jewelry.
And on top of that, who said that I wore fake diamonds or whatever? Like earrings.
Terrell Owens. No, not Terrell.
Was it Chad?
Yep, Chad. Yep.
And I was like, it makes sense. What you
rich white women do that all the time.
Yeah.
They wear Cuban zirconias.
Yeah, because you think it's real.
You don't know.
Plaza's finest.
And on top of that as well, people understand and even piggyback more off diamonds from my research. When you get them custom made shits, they lose value when you make you got a custom made AI on your thing. That's not worth anything. They're gonna have to melt that shit down. This means nothing.
They overcast like a
You can lease jewelry, though. You can lease diamonds, okay? How many women that are married right now have a ring on their finger that their mate is still paying for, if not both of them? Like, let's be serious here, y'all. Like, come on.
You're getting intense too, boy.
I never got a wedding ring or an engagement ring. It was on layaway.
Hold on. You never had a ring?
Damn.
It was on layaway. And then we.
Damn,
Then we got a
that took all the energy out the
All
room.
the
didn't it?
air
That took
just
all
left.
I don't, we have no response for that. It's just like, damn.
Oh, you heard me start
It
singing
was on
case.
layaway.
Yeah.
So let me ask this though, real quick. What was there another priority in Ray of putting the
Y'all
ring
was
on
getting a house or
layaway?
something.
I have high standards.
So you wanted a certain specific
Right.
type of diamond. And,
Okay.
and
So it
band.
wasn't because he wasn't trying to.
We need to talk
You
about the
probably
ring.
Missed a few payments.
Yo, the ring thing is this is a
We need
setup.
to-
That's a setup.
It's
man.
a setup.
That's
bro.
a setup.
We need to talk about the ring. We're gonna come back for that one. The ring. That's what it's
The
gonna be called.
ring.
The ring.
Yeah. And
That's what.
The ring.
These are the words.
So would you be? Are you would be comfortable walking around with that all on, just on your finger?
that's my thing. That's my thing is that you're asking to be robbed.
Well, that's what I'm
It's a
saying
symbol.
though. Listen, so I work at a high end health facility, right?
Don't stop at a gas station here.
Part time.
Right,
So
right.
like a lot of these women that come in are extremely wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely, they could be black, white, pink, purple, whatever. They wear these beautiful rings. I have had a few of them say to me, and these are like older, wealthy women.
Right.
You wouldn't even know that it's a QZ.
I believe that. I
They
mean,
be having flat asses.
I mean, they are wealthy.
So it's their engagement ring or
It
whatever
could be
ring,
like their wedding ring, or
and they'll be
whatever.
like, "There's the Cubans going." Wow.
That's their choice, though.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a
But they
membership at
probably
your
got
gym.
the fly shit
They
at the
might,
crib.
but you would
But
never
just, yeah.
know that these are like Cuba's zirconias. Like I don't feel like nobody walking around with the little thing you put in your eye
the Luther.
I'm gonna have to appraise that.
to see, like if something is real. But that's the thing, though. Like you got these rappers and all of that. They walking around with diamond chips.
Yeah.
You got diamond chips in your chain.
But the De Beers company, they put that hustle on us all to think that this got to be what it was like 6 months of your salary or 3 months of your salary or something.
3 months salary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they set it up like that, and they set up that diamonds are supposed to be the girl's best friend. They did a hell of a marketing job.
yeah.
There's a book
You
called
know.
Stoned that talks about that.
Oh, okay. I'm about to check. What is it called? It's called-
Stoned.
People literally be leasing this shit that it could come back and get repoed.
Yeah, they lease it. I think
How you get repo?
Offset has a lawsuit right now for some jewelry.
They had snatched your
lawsuits.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Offset has a lawsuit.
How do you
right
snatch
now.
my shit though? Is it like I'm just saying like you gonna have to get it from me?
I mean, essentially, that's why he sued probably because
Okay.
you know what I'm
I mean,
saying.
yeah, they gonna try to get it.
But I mean, he's probably not the only rapper. He's just Offset. So everybody, you like Offsets get sued for jewelry from da 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 da. But whatever. But what was I saying? Oh, so you can
Okay,
lease.
so that everybody knows Stone jewelry obsession and how they desire how they desire.
Yeah, who was the writer of
So
that?
it is so a Stone jewelry obsession and how desire shapes the world. I'm gonna order this now. It is by Aja
Aja
Rani.
Rani. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
Aja
She was
Rani.
on. She was actually on Shade 45. She did a
Okay.
interview on that not too long
Check
ago.
this out.
So, yeah, but you can lease jewelry. Okay, so that's secondly.
You better
Third.
beware.
Gucci and according to Google, Gucci and Jeezy have around the same net worth, give or take a meal. So the big argument I saw that started from that was, oh, we don't trust Google. Google just say whatever, and so today Google just say whatever. Okay, today Google just
It's only when it's convenient.
right
It's
now.
convenient.
Google say whatever because of all the debates I've been in and people went and Googled articles
Yeah,
and facts and
sure.
fiction and everything else, dog. Like, come on, y'all.
But when it comes to this,
But when it
Google
comes to
just be
Gucci,
saying- Google just be saying anything.
Google lying. Y'all crazy as hell. People
I'm over here
crazy.
taking selfies like Harlem. But that's what you said that had me like
Ashamed.
bugging up. I love you, Harlem. But I saw that and you was like, so Google, y'all Google everything else
Accept this.
they gonna lie on Gucci.
They could lie on Gucci. They
Well,
lied
that's
to
the
y'all
thing,
on
though,
Gucci.
because they Googled Jeezy and they only found 2 properties.
Right.
So he lying, not understanding that there's a certain thing as a business name, a business, LLC.
This is all whack
like,
that people even give a fuck about all this
Yo,
shit.
Yes,
period.
bro.
When they
It
literally
Like
come
is.
out.
just straight up.
It
Like
is.
who's
You
sitting there
wasted 2
researching this
days.
shit?
Who
That's what I'm
cares,
saying.
though?
You won't
What's your
research-
damn net
You
worth?
won't research how to invest to help your family
Listen.
and help your motherfucking self.
When I say
But
the
Gucci
comment,
and Jeezy,
no, like the comments when people, one girl commented and she was like, Jeezy, you own 2 properties, and got on that live and said, you know, blah blah blah. And somebody was like, you really got on her and just proved how ignorant you are.
Today.
exactly.
Like you
You're business
probably,
ignorant.
They was like, how many properties do you own? You know, like people have to mind the business.
Give or take where I got a
that
whole bag at.
pays them.
They do. They do.
And obviously, you know, whatever it is, like, mind your business.
But this is what I'm saying. I said distractions. That could be a rap name.
Distractions.
Distractions. Yo, write that down though.
Yeah, no.
That's a
no.
segment for your show.
Distractions.
I'm gonna need 10%. Now, see how I just said something and knew to get my percentage?
Yep.
While y'all worrying about Gucci, shout out to Gucci, shout out to Jeezy and whatever the hell they got going on. But I feel you, AI. But I wanted you to say what I knew you really wanted to say. Like, yo, these Negro distractions, you don't even have anything business about you. And you talking about, no disrespect, it's only tough love. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's time to put in the work for yourself so
Look
you
here.
could be in the same room.
I know you started that boutique, sweetheart. When is it gonna really drop?
What is it?
I'm so I know.
Why do I feel like
Not
we
the
talked about
boutique.
that?
You know what I'm saying? You know, homeboy, I know you've been trying to do this car wash thing. Where's the suds at?
What a son.
Suds. Hey, that's a great name.
Suds.
I think
This is
it's
gonna be
Suds.
suds. We giving out all
That's
kind of
gonna have.
good names.
Hey, I'm definitely gonna have girls in bikinis at my Suds.
Suds.
You started this trucking
Suds
business. Where your
specs.
truck?
Where's your truck
Where's
at?
the
Hey,
truck?
trucks are the new Forex.
The new credit report.
Trucks are the new Forex,
It's,
bro.
it's the new credit report.
Dump trucks and tractor trailers are the new Forex, bro. I swear, everybody.
But the thing is, the positive thing about that is they always say if you have a truck, you always have business. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, you can always haul something.
but unfortunately, niggas be nigging, and you know how that's gonna go.
I think that
Grand opening, grand closing. Go ahead.
the industry is there, like there's money out there, right? But like it's becoming oversaturated. But I think that the thing that people don't really understand is you have to understand logistics.
Yeah,
Like you
for
have
sure.
like it's not just
Yeah.
I got this truck, I'm finna go get this contract from this company. Like you actually have to I knew a cat that had trucks back in the day in Atlanta. He literally would have like timetables that he would have to get shipments gone. So he would have to
Yeah.
hire like additional drivers and, you know, because he like, hey, we got to run this load.
It's real
and
shit.
We got
It's
48
'cause
hours.
You would lose money.
Yeah,
You
so-
would lose money for sure. But
Right.
yeah.
So he was like, bro, like he was like, it was times where, you know, I would hire a driver, I'll sleep, they'll drive just because he's like, we had to go from Atlanta to Cali maybe or Vegas, you know? So he like, if we didn't get there in time, he like, that's
You gotta
money.
take it back.
So
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So he was like, bro, we had to do that. But I mean, no, on a real note, from me to everybody that's out here getting it, shout out to you. For real, for real.
Because there's money out there.
Make sure you understand what you're getting into. I'm not a financial expert or none of that, so I don't want people to be like, oh, none of you just nigga what you got. I'm not none of that. I do me every day, okay? And I just so happen to comment on stuff that's entertaining everybody else.
Right.
All right, that's it.
But you try to educate at the same time.
And I had to catch myself on that, right? Because I used to not entertain. I used to educate very ignorantly, and I see people do what I used to do now, and I see how I used to look, bro. And it's just not. That's not a good look, bro. It's not.
You know what?
Everybody ain't ready,
debate,
man.
I'll debate you on that. I feel what you're saying, but it was how you did it
Okay.
versus people. I know what you're talking about, where it's just like kind of like I'm going to down you, then try to give you some information. You weren't doing that.
Or
Like,
down you and then I tell you shit. Go look it up.
Well, that's right. That's typical. You know what I'm saying? But what I saw you doing was you was holding up a mirror. You know what I'm saying? See yourself in this situation clearly. All emotions removed. Now that you see it, and rather you hate me for it or you like me for it, here's some jewels. And it's up to you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
To do what you want. So I think it's tough love, tough learning. But if you ask me, I think that is the area of life that we're heading in this country. And as far as like having some type of independent something in your life or being some type of entrepreneur, even if it's, I know we can look down on things like this, but you ain't never too grown Go cut some grass. Go rake some leaves or something in the community or do something. That might turn into something for you, some additional income. But in my opinion, I think that we are really headed towards some dire straits in this country.
I think so.
And, the cubic, zirconia, whatever.
Look,
like,
if you buying a $20,000 ring during the pandemic, I wish y'all could see me on video.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Listen.
Look, to me,
reconsider.
I'll tell you off air though, but so.
He can't even get it out. He can't even get it out.
Now I want to use Harlem Icon.
No. It's just funny, man, because how are you spending that much amount of money in a pandemic? And I've seen people getting engaged.
I mean, I'm seeing niggas.
And you be like, are you for real though, B?
I'm like, where you going in Jordans, let alone buying a $20,000 ring?
Dude, it's a pandemic.
A $20,000.
Stack your paper.
Like? This ain't Panda Express, nigga. It's a pandemic.
She'll be here in 6 months. Trust me.
Right.
If she love you, she'll let you.
She might.
Y'all ain't got nowhere to go.
Do y'all know anybody?
Hold on. What did you say? Harlem said she loves you. You put on layaway.
You put it on layaway.
The people.
That's hilarious.
I don't know about all that, but
I can't wait till her show come out. Boy, I can't wait.
4 years later, still no ring.
Damn.
I just put a ring.
But go ahead. What were you saying?
Are people breaking up and ended up in other places during the pandemic? I know some people that are broken up, but have they ended up in another situation? I'm curious. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I will tell y'all about my homeboy off the air.
Okay.
Before we get out of here, I guess that Jamie can hear our podcast. So she said, why don't people get their CDL before they buy that truck?
Jamie,
boy, they will not get that CDL.
So if somebody drives your truck and ditches it in the city, you can't even drive it back home.
Oh, man.
Commercial driving license.
Hey, yo, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
Nothing else can be said after that.
We end the show there, man.
We can't even roll with nothing else after that.
Get your CDL. You were not driving an 18-wheeler with a passport, player.
I didn't even get to my heavy point, man. We gonna let it go on that one. Jamie got it. Jamie got it.
She killed us with that one.
Jamie got it.
Oh man, I had to go back out there and tell Jamie like, yo, you a fool for that.
Hey yo,
no, but that's the truth.
She said it's true. I didn't even know.
It is. That's 100% true.
You don't even have a CDL.
We're gonna have to continue Jeezy and Gucci on the next episode because I got another point on
ID. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Y'all know what?
No, that's real though, man.
Episode.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Before we end this, that's what I'm talking about. It is education in that form. It doesn't feel good. It don't smell good. It definitely don't look good. But it's the goddamn truth.
You know what? This is episode.
You spell license with a Z. Fuck out of here, man.
Episode 16 commentary.
That makes me mad, man. I love you, black people, man.
Shout out
Do
to
better.
Y'all bitch shot off.
Yeah. Like, come on.
We got
man.
a meeting.
Y'all done pissed shot
I told him in a couple of minutes, so yeah, we good. So,
hey, yo.
but yeah, no, thank y'all for having me on, man.
No problem, brother. Hey, we appreciate the input. Yeah.
Can I come back?
Daryl is always
no, man. Look,
he wouldn't be us without the
Harlem is just got deep rooted issues with me for no reason.
This goes back to the early 2000 club days.
That's exactly it.
It goes back to the early 2000 club
She didn't make it on the list one night. You want to know that Chocolate City VIP?
But one more time out. Harlem, you can't be mad at that.
Hold on.
You was on the scene and then you disappeared.
You want to get that Chocolate City VIP list?
I think we know I was always on the list.
She's saying,
okay. I didn't wait in no line. Okay.
Hey.
I was always, just soon as I walk up, shout out to all of the club security guards, Joe, Big Hen, Bernard, everybody. They see who
I would always hook you up.
Daryl.
So you mad because you ain't get on the list?
That Chocolate City VIP list.
So we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Promoted in St. Louis loved Harlem. Harlem was like family.
Daryl is lying.
Oh, okay. Because I ain't never known you.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
That Chocolate City VIP list
she
is
acted
real.
light skinned to me. I was in line one time. She walked past me like she ain't know me. Could have got me
light skin energy.
Oh damn! Hey, light skinned women, man.
Before we go, do y'all remember when Harlem had her whole light skinned crew?
Oh,
we used
Eyes
to be.
Don't Lie promotions.
Eyes Don't Lie promotions. I think I saw a picture of y'all like a couple of weeks ago.
Like a throwback picture.
Yeah.
Once we post this episode, I'll post a picture of
Y'all had on like black skirts with like the gloves with the rips in them and stuff. Like, you know, I promise you.
No, that was Rockstar.
Was that Rockstar?
Not
Okay.
Eyes Don't Lie. That was a branch off of EDL after
You don't remember
being
this?
disbanded.
I remember.
Okay.
I can tell you who the other people are when we get off there.
They had
I'll tell you the people.
Let's be real clear. Okay?
all the blush on the cheeks.
You know what? Episode 16 commentary. I am
women of St. Louis.
the one and only Harlem B. You can find me at the Interrupted Black Girl on Instagram.
Shout out Kazi Society. Shout out Straight Out Low Cash Network. You know we'll never forget that.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming on, man. This shit is
love you,
booming,
JD.
man. Like, man, that
We appreciate it,
man.
brother.
I've been working my ass off, yo. I ain't gonna front.
I can
to
tell,
build
bro.
this shit.
We
Like,
need to fake. I'm gonna get you something for Christmas, bro.
no.
I'll get something.
But it's growing though, man. I appreciate y'all on the real. Like, y'all was the first signings. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really believe in this shit when
Training
nobody was
day.
fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? They was like, okay, we'll do this shit. Like, so I appreciate y'all three for real. Y'all the first people that was like, okay, I got to do some other shit. They some dope voices. You know, I'm crazy as hell. I got to keep my shit in a certain bag. I got to keep mine
Yeah.
strictly the more interviews kind of segments
Yeah.
before I go off the Richters.
Right.
So I was like, man,
We
they can do all,
appreciate
and
you,
y'all
man.
do all the crazy shit. I can't talk about no more.
There it is. Yeah.
For sure. And
SOLC.
y'all have actually given me the confidence to go ahead and actually, like I always talk about, starting my
Yeah.
podcast.
Do it. Let's do
I'm
that
actually
shit,
getting
man. We
ready
gonna
to,
do it.
you
We
know,
finna
go
do
ahead,
it.
kick that off. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. We ready.
Where can they hit you up at, Rashad? Where they can hit you up at?
Never mind. First off, never mind the 16 hours of conversation I used to give Harlem. Like, Harlem, you're just a f***ing rock star. She don't never give me credit because I'm brown.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Right, my light skin.
Light skin.
I love you. But no,
Light skin.
shout out to it was about me. I'm sorry, I'm giving
Right.
out props. Rashadism everywhere, man. Y'all find me.
I am Alan I everywhere. Y'all know that. And episode 16, we are going to sign off. I might go live. You know what? We ain't gonna pick up this Jeezy Gucci. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna hit y'all up on the live, and we gonna talk about the difference between net worth and liquidity because y'all don't know.
It's not the same as y'all paychecks.
Not the same.
Yeah, yeah.
the same.
Well, we'll see y'all momentarily. I appreciate this. Once again, I'll be back. I'll be back once a quarter.
When I invite
There it
us.
is.
Yeah, I'll be back. I got to be doing some crazy stuff from time to time. So,
All right, y'all.
All right.
Episode 16. We out.
All right,
Peace.
peace.